Now, I don't know. I can't claim every stoner has this moment, but at least a majority of them, every stoner has a moment where you get caught the fuck up.
Oh,
where you get caught the fuck up. Where you get caught the fuck up.
Good.
All right.
So, for the listeners that don't know, me and Emma are from Vegas. Emma wasn't here for the story, but me and two of my friends, we were in North Las Vegas, which isn't the most free neighborhood. So, we were in one of my friend's car, and the other one parked behind him, and we were smoking in the one friend's car. And we were done smoking at this point. Then we look up, and there is a cop on both sides of the car walking up next to us.
Oh.
So what?
And you're under 18.
We are 17.
Is weed legal
high as fuck.
in Vegas?
No, it's not even
you recreationally. You have to be
21
to smoke weed.
But it wasn't even recreationally.
It was not.
So it was like illegal.
Damn.
I remember the day it became recreational. Yes. Go ahead.
So naturally, as three underage high as fuck people do, the driver throws it in drive and drives forward probably 100 feet out of panic and then stops again. And we're like, what the fuck? Panicking. You know, the cops, were strolling up slowly, didn't even pull up sirens on nothing. But now they're like, get the fuck down. They yelled at us to put our hands on the roof. So we put our hands on the roof.
So you got out of the car or you're in the car?
No, they were in the car still.
Yeah. And they said, driver, get out. Driver got out and we had to walk backwards towards the cops. The cops cuffed us. There was 3 of us total. Cuffed us, put us all in different cars. And mind you, it's 3 gay boys. And I think one of the only reasons that we got spared that day is because one of our little gay asses was wearing a pale pink overalls. So it was immediately...
It was a pity
it was release. Like, oh, okay.
Oh, it's a hate crime if we arrest.
Exactly. So we're all...
going to catch a case if we bring these gay boys
in. So they put us all in different cars. Mad, I'm telling you, at least half a dozen cop cars pull up. And for anybody that knows Vegas, it's North Las Vegas. So it's not...
And there was cop cars pulling up in North Las Vegas?
And North Las Vegas cops don't play.
They do not.
So is that like the proper, like posh Vegas? Or is
no,
that
listen.
like
in North Las Vegas,
the place where
I remember
shit goes
vividly, there was a big ass billboard that said, we will not be sending cop cars to North Las Vegas anymore because there's too many crimes being reported.
They just gave up.
Yeah. So this is how you know.
Yeah, so that's the neighborhood we were in. So we're sitting in the back of the car, They take us all, we sit on the curb, all 3 of our little gay asses, and they make the driver who was in the car and the other person whose car pull up, call their parents to come pick them up. Luckily, and I'll tell you why later, I didn't drive, thank you, Jesus above, so one of the cops drove me home. But that's in a moment. So as the cops, we're waiting for the other parents to pull up, the cops are going through the car that we were smoking in, trying to find evidence. Wow. And they found the evidence, right? They found what we called the trap pack at the time, which had all of the, paraphernalia. Now, you might think, is a trap pack a backpack? No. It's a bag. It's a pink furry cat-shaped bag from Forever 21.
These gay boys.
Yes. So I'm telling you, that is burnt. I will die with the image in my head of North Las Vegas cops pulling pipes, weed, grinders, this, that, whatever you could name out of a furry. It's not even like a regular material. Furry pink cat head
and whose
shaped bag.
Was it?
This was the driver's. Pulling stuff out of it. So both drivers, their parents come to pick them up, and then one of the cops drive me home. Now, the reason that, thank God, I didn't drive there is because my mom would have had to get called to come pick me up.
Oh, it would be over.
Yeah, Emma knows my mom like the back of her hand. Mm-hmm. So I would not be here today.
You would not be telling the story.
No, I would not be telling the story to this day. So they drove me back home. Well, shit almost happened to me. My white privilege did kick in because I thought my dad or my uncle who lived with us at the time was home. Nobody was home. And the cop was like, what the fuck? And I was like, well, I'll call my dad. So it's on my phone. I hand it to the cop. My dad goes, hey, boo, what's up? And then the cop goes, he goes, oh, hello, sir.
He called him boo. That's why you got off. He's flirting with the cop.
Right.
Hey, baby, you sound cute.
Right.
What'd my son do?
Right.
You sure there's anything I can do to fix it?
Right. And what's crazy is, so whatever, like the cop gets off the phone with my dad. I call my dad back after. And the first thing he doesn't say, are you okay? What happened? The first thing he says is, don't tell your mom about this. I said, babe.
They have been divorced for years at this point.
I said, you are preaching to the choir. I ain't telling my mom shit.
I ain't telling my mom shit.
Glad we're on the same page.
Yeah, but that's the story of when I got caught up.